Hi folks, welcome to part 83 of Project Ozone. Let's get back home, shall we? And for some reason the TARDIS is still playing up.
I think I figured out how to pass through the doors. So what you do is when you open it, you right-click it, and then you just keep on holding right-click as you walk through.
Stupid.
I don't know. It works whilst this thing's fucking around. Yeah, I've stepped through a teleporter and it's not working. Weird.
Maybe the TARDIS doesn't like the end.
Maybe. I mean, we could always use the old-fashioned way of getting to the end. I could set up a teleporter straight there.
See, for me, you're just standing by the entrance to the TARDIS.
And for me, you're doing the exact same thing.
Yeah, it's a bug then.
Maybe once we get outside, it'll be fine.
Right, we've landed.
The TARDIS door is obstructed?
How is the TARDIS door obstructed?
Did we take a little smack on the way out?
Maybe. Well, I'm gonna...
Pressing.
Hey, I'm doing it. Leave me alone.
I'm just standing by the door. Hang on. Can you see me punching?
Yeah, I can see you punching.
Yeah. So we're still here for each other. I'll be there for you. The TARDIS door is obstructed. Cause for alarm. Maybe a server restart and we fuck this recording for now.
No, I know, because this happened before. I know what to do.
Oh yeah, we landed and we were the wrong way around, weren't we?
Yeah, so I'm gonna resave the location with us facing the right way.
Good old reliable TARDIS.
The TARDIS was more reliable in Castaway Island.
Door's still obstructed.
Yep, I know.
Way.
Yep, we need to just go around once more then.
I'll be the door tester. You be the door turner. What fun entertainment! At least it doesn't take very long.
TARDIS was way more reliable in Castaway Island. I'm adamant about that.
Yeah, maybe because there was less dimensions and things like that. Landing.
We've landed.
Yes, and now it's the right way around. Right. Hallelujah.
So, hang on. Save coordinates. Save number 1. Done.
Yeah, I think we're good now.
Hang on now. You wait there, right?
Yeah.
How much energy do we have? Actually, can I even do this this jump?
Where are you going?
I was gonna just, you know, I'm just gonna pilot somewhere fucking random, and then I'm gonna fly back, see if I land the right way.
Okay. Sounds fine to me.
I'm just going to set in random coordinates.
Ow, just getting slaughtered by these things. Meanwhile, whilst we've been away, our neutronium deposit has increased.
Dramatically?
Oh, yes. I think I might need a relog.
One sec. Probably. I'm probably going to end up doing that in between parts, maybe. But I'm just going to quickly fly away, and then do me a favour and go to my throne and see if the TARDIS lands correctly.
Yeah, sure.
This is the TARDIS episode.
Where we just try and struggle with the physics. Okay, I'm back and all the sounds back. Yeah, it just requires a relog, I reckon. But I'm looking at the throne.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to land.
Don't see you yet.
Yeah, I haven't actually landed in the location with where I'm going to yet, that's what I said.
Oh, right.
And then I'm going to fly backwards, so...
And... what am I doing? Oh yes, I need to get on the TARDIS to make the thing. And then I can show you what else I've been working on, because I haven't shown you everything.
Right, now time to go home and let's see if the TARDIS materializes the right way. Because I did save it facing that way, so let's go.
It's all I want for Christmas is you, baby. There we go. Are you approaching? Messiah.
Yep, we're on our way.
What else can I get rid of? Get rid of that. And that. I'm just like organizing my inventory whilst that's happening. I hear
Landing
you.
now.
Yeah, you're facing the right way. Right, Matt, head to the computer room, and I'd
Oh, I
probably do a
can't.
relog.
Yeah, I'm gonna do I'm gonna leave the TARDIS, then I'm gonna come back in and see if that fixes it. If not, I'll do a relog.
Okay. And I'm going in. So I'll set up the crafting recipe whilst you're doing that as well.
So you know what? I'm just gonna do a relog now. I'll do one on camera. Fuck, we'll do it live.
Do it now! Yeah, that's how you fix the doors. Rather than like waiting for them, just right click them and hold it there whilst you walk through. That works.
There you go. The audio has become back.
Hooray! So we know the end is a little bit funky when
Yeah.
traveling there. That's fine. We can deal with that. So, neutronium.
Here I am.
Hello, sir. I'm just setting up the thing. So if you look in this thing at the moment,
Is this to make the sword or make the armor?
this is to get towards both. These are mostly to get to singularities for the moment.
I see.
I'm not sure if we're going to have enough. Here we go. Can you see what I'm doing?
Yep, I've got it on the camera.
Nice. Yeah, we're slowly running out, but I think we have a little
Neutronium
bit more.
ingots, crystal matrix ingots
Yes, we do actually have enough, just about.
to make a neutronium compressor.
Neutronium compressor. Yes. Shift and left click that.
Shift, left click that. I've got 33. I've got 33 of them.
There's so many resources spent on that. Anyway, now we can use these. We need to head outside.
Outside.
Yes. So just when you open the door, just hold it right click when you're looking at the top of it, and it'll just let you through. But I set this up during the break, like when I was building the castle. It's behind the castle, funny enough. I, for some reason, didn't put it indoors, and now I really regret it. Right. So, you know
Your
how
head.
the
Whoa,
EMC...
whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop, stop! Your character's head was on backwards for a second.
Yeah, sometimes. Anyway, let's go around the back. Yeah, I fully decorated this thing. I'm very happy with the design.
Ah, I see what you've done here.
Now look at this. All these EMC machines, like, just right click on any of them, they're full of lead blocks. So, the way that I've done this is using the same method. If you look over here,
Yep.
these energy condensers full of Temperio essence constantly being put into this smeltery, and all the spare ones go into these. Now these make red matter tools, like red matter axe, red matter sword, red matter shears, red matter hoe, and just general red matter.
Yeah.
Then that all travels into this crafter over here, which makes a thing called a red katar, which has way more EMC than the equipment used for it, so it's constantly building the EMC. And I filter all those into these chests, which constantly fill up with EMC. Now, this is where you come in. I'd like you to place the block there,
Where?
in between the chest, on the ground. So just the one lower than the chest.
You mean there?
Yes, that's perfect. Now do that for all of them. Make sure they're facing this way as well. So this is going to be my part. I'm going to be loading these item translocators because this is the fastest way. Oh, look, it's going, Matt. Look at this. Look at this shit, Matt. Come over here.
Morty.
Morty. You gotta know, Morty. If you come back on when you've done that part, you can see what's going on with these. I love the animation for these.
Okay, so I've just done that road. I need to do the middle as well.
Yep, all the rows. But have a look at the first row that you've done.
Yeah. Oh. Oh my.
It's spilling out. So these are quicker than
I'm
item.
not sure how to do the middle row actually, because it's kind of in an awkward position.
Just like sit on top of the previous ones that you've done.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah, like that.
indeed.
I wish I didn't jump so high.
Yeah, it's a little bit problematic. But yeah, so now all the items just spill into these. Now these are the things that make the singularities, which is a big old part of making the sword that you want and the armor that you want. Here we go.
Now that armor will make my Iron Man armor obsolete.
Indeed. But yeah, I've labeled it and everything, so it's all nicely laid out. And also this thing's in a chunk loader, so it will always be active. It will always be spitting out items. Oh, and the machine's going off again because it needs more equipment. I think you're putting those on the wrong way around, mate. You have to be facing this way, remember?
Oh hell.
And you've also missed this one on the end.
Where?
Just in front.
Alright.
Just pass one over to me, and I'll put it in the right place.
Nah, it's alright.
Okay. But yeah, look at this shit. It's so good.
Why is this thing so fucking picky about the direction?
And no, it's just the direction of the thing. It was necessary, and I didn't want to do this all off screen. Like, I wanted people to see how like it works. Like, this is a design that you can use at home if you're playing this mod pack as well, and for some reason you think it's a good idea to follow our instructions. This is probably the best way to do it.
I've got 2 more of these things, so I missed 2 out.
Maybe I just made too many. It doesn't matter if we've got too many, I suppose.
Where do you want me to put them then? Just for the sake of...
Yeah, I've got too many. Just put them in the computer. Oh no, here they are, on the end, over here. These 2.
Ah. There you go.
There we go. And now piss into the thing. There we go. So if we look at the very first one we did, the iron one. If you right click on the block, holy shit, it's made 4 singularities already. This takes normally like hours, like days, real time, and it's done
Damn.
4 in like a few minutes. This one's done 5. But now I'm going to have to set it up so that it auto extracts these things.
Yep.
So I'm just going to click on them and activate the redstone torch, and it will start extracting all of them and putting them into the computer automatically. But yeah, as far as anything, that's now going. We can move on to the next part.
Which is?
The next part... Ugh. Let's have a look. Quest book time! We could get some crafting done, I suppose. That's one thing that we really need to start doing.
Is it possible for us to complete Alpha, do you think?
I think we could.
I
We'd have to go to the
I think
eighth,
there's only 1 quest left to do in Alpha, isn't there?
what is it?
Alpha is to... we have to get an Eye of Ender, a Zanite Gemstone, an Enchanted Gravite, and an Ambrosium Shard.
I'll tell you what then, if you want, we'll have to head to the Aether, but if you set that up, I will come and join you.
That, or we can try and make that tier 2 rocket.
We could do. Do you want to start on the rocket then?
Yeah, I think honestly the rocket. I don't want to actually go to the Aether, to be honest. Like the last trip to the Aether was not fun.
Yeah, a little bit meh. But yeah, we can start the rocket. So if you type in tier 2, that'll show you how to start, and I'll come and help.
Tier 2.
Just after I've finished
Tier 2.
this
Tier
thing.
2 rocket. Here we are. We need the nose cone. We need the plates. We need boosters, fins, and an engine.
Indeed. Okay. So the crafting recipe should be in the thing. Oh no, I know what we need. No, I made the plates. Yeah, you should be fine. So I think you have to combine some plates. I think, you know that what's it called? We got it from the moon. It was like meteoric iron, I think it was.
Rocket to the moon.
But just look up the individual crafting recipe, and I have finished what I was doing. Now it's just gonna make us some singularities for a while. Yay!
Well, all the crafting stuff is on board the
Oh!
top. All the crafting stuff is in the computer room on the TARDIS, so...
Let's go. So that singularity will start just making those infinitely. Realistically, we only need 9, because as soon as we have one infinity block, we can just put that in the system that made the neutronium. Yeah, that's the way to get through the doors. It's just right click from now on. There we go. We're in!
Right.
I guess we can break this chest.
I've now got to remember how to do this. So first off, I need the, what was it, the nose cone?
Yes. Take it easy. I just got a reward. What do you mean, take it easy? End the episode. I just got a thing called end the episode. I don't want to end the episode yet.
Well, pretty ironically, we are very close to the end of this episode. We're not quite at the end.
There we go. I'll set this up to start going again. Get us some more EMC.
Yeah, we haven't got enough stuff in the computer to actually make a nose cone.
Nose cone. What kind of nose cone is it?
Just the nose cone. Need a redstone torch and 3 heavy-duty plates.
What do you mean? I've made a nose cone. What kind of nose cone is it?
Just a nose cone.
Tier 2. You're making a tier 2 kit. Yeah, we can make a nose cone. We're good.
Well, let me do it for some reason.
Anyway, I'll get to work on making the stuff then. You start putting these into place, okay?
Huh?
I'll make the stuff, you put them into place.
Alright.
Right, so you head outside and I'll put the things in the chest for you. Just to keep it nice and simple. Ah, so we've hit a 1 wall immediately. There we go. So, Matt, I have a job for you.
Yeah?
You remember that fuel loader thing?
Maybe. I'm gonna have a look at it. I think it's outside, isn't it?
Yep, it's by the rocket launching site.
Yep, there we are.
I need you to fill these canisters up with the fuel, and then put them back in the chest.
Okay, so it's in the black bag or the red one?
The black bag. There we go.
1
See
canister.
if you can fill those up.
And 2 canister. Right, let's have a look.
In fact, I think we could just do this from outside.
Wait, why won't let me put the canisters in? Oh, because that's the battery slot, that's why I'm being an idiot.
Silly bastard. But yeah, apparently we need full...
How do you tell if it's actually loading it or not?
it should have a little green bar crawling up.
No.
I think that fills it up. I have an alternate solution.
I've put it in there, but it's just staying empty.
Yeah, I think that is what we use to fill it up rather than transpose. Yeah, I'll just make us a quick machine that will do it for us. Here you go. Pop it in there, lad. And I need energy.
Well, it actually is now time to finish this part, so we'll set this up and when we come back we'll start moving back towards space again.
Indeed.
So we'll see you guys next time.
Have a good one, folks.
Goodbye.